Beautiful and blessed. Good morning to you, my listener out there on the frequency of Unity 93.3 FM Jers and the TV station Unity Hour. Do not forget that this is Hello at Work, a program that brings you trending issues on social media. My name is Rukayet Sani Ibrahim and I'm alone today in the studio. Hope you all had a great day and a splendid weekend. Now I'll delve into my first story without wasting much of time because already it's 10:05 in the studio. My first story reads, Pastor, 3 others caught with human skull in Ogun. Now a pastor with the Christ Liberty and Evangelism Church, Roscoe Iyana ESC Ota Oyenikan Oluwaseyi, and 3 others have been arrested with a human skull in the Saje area of Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. It was learned on Sunday that Oluwaseyi and the 3 others, 30-year-old Ibrahim Agbowewe, 40-year-old Suleiman Ogunbumi, and 57-year-old Gafari Akinsanya, were arrested by men of the State Police Command in the early hours of Saturday. Now, a source in the command told our correspondent that the suspect claimed they had intended to use the skull for rituals. Now, the source added that the arrest was made following a tip-off from members of the public about the suspect's suspicious movement and activities in the area. Following the intelligence, policemen were said to have stormed the area and arrested the suspect. Now, Punch Metro learned that other items such as 1 big calabash, 1 black Toyota Camry car, and 1 ram found with the suspect have been recovered and taken to the police station. The State Police Public Relations Officer SP Omolola Odutola, who confirmed the arrest, told our correspondent that the 4 suspects had confessed to the crime. We arrested, and I quote, the 4 of them. They have since confessed that they wanted to use the head for blessings and money rituals. The investigations are ongoing to unravel more details about the incident, Odutola told Punch Metro on Sunday. Now, I'll reread the headlines again before I give my own take on this particular issue. It reads, Pastor, 3 others caught with human skull in Ogun. I keep saying it here that whatever decision you are about to take, think about yourself, not just yourself, about your family, about people who are close to you. What will be the image you are living for them? Now, amongst them is a pastor. And I believe this particular man has followers. Now, with his action, he has tarnished the image of followers who are among the congregation of his church. Why would you, as a man of God, indulge yourself in ritual purposes? Why? If you truly know that you are serving a living God, then what will make you go to another person who is just as a mankind as you are, seeking to have blessing? What sort of blessing are you looking for in rituals? We have our holy books with us, and we know we have our God who is above everything, and he's listening to every prayer we pray to him. Then why would you descend yourself solo in going to a fellow mankind to seek for blessings? Why? You see, a lot of people do things. At times you begin to think, what were they thinking? Like, with which part of the body were they? Are they really using their brains? Or just like Masu will always say, maybe they use their intestine to think. How can you, as a man of God, indulge yourself in ritual purposes? It's very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. As I comment on this particular story and more stories that are yet to come, you can drop your comments on our Facebook live page at Unity FM TV. Drop your comments there and I'll read it directly on the program. Or you can also send us a text message on the number 08037497127, 08037497127. Or better still, you can call us directly on the studio line at 070-3235-3315, 070-3235-3315. That aside, we also have a particular issue about the president who actually lifted the ban on import of goods. A lot of Nigerians have high expectations on this particular incident. A lot of Nigerians are expecting that with the takeoff of the ban, foodstuffs or goods, especially rice, will now the prices will now be a bit low than the current prices, and a lot of people are beginning to say that yes, we will now have our importers of these particular goods. There will be availability of employment, because you know when the goods are coming into the country, definitely our trucks will need to load and bring it up into the city for offload, and we have all these people, we call them endoko, that will have to carry these goods to shops and to warehouses. They will be the ones to offload from the trucks into the warehouses. And yes, Nigerians are happy. They are really happy with this particular development, especially when you go to the social media. You tend to see a lot of people giving their comments on these particular issues, and despite the fact that the dollar is now, the price is hiking, and the naira is below the dollar, yet Nigerians think that since this price, the ban on imports of goods have been lifted, things will go a bit okay for Nigerians, and they wouldn't have to buy goods, and like most especially rice, on high prices. And we have this particular story also that reads: NDLEA arrests 2 wanted drug barons, 2 others for ingesting 175 wraps of heroin. Now, operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have arrested 2 wanted heads of transnational criminal organizations with multi-billion naira worth of illicit drugs and assets seized from them. Now, the arrest was made possible after weeks of intelligence-led operations across the country and outside Nigeria. According to the agency, the arrest of the drug lords came on the heels of the interception of consignments of cocaine and heroin swallowed by 2 traffickers heading to Paris, France, and Doha, Qatar, by NDLEA officers at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, NAIA, Abuja. Now, the Director of Media and Advocacy of the NDLEA, Mr. Femi Baba Femi, said operatives at the Murtala Muhammad International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja, Lagos, on Tuesday, 10th of October, succeeded in taking into custody Hakim Babatunde Salami, the arrowhead of the Tajuddin Babatunde Abioye Transitional Criminal Organization, involved in the illicit trade of several narcotics, including cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, and ephedrine, between Nigeria and a host of countries. The countries include Brazil, Ghana, South Africa, Mozambique, and Europe. Hakim Salami fled Nigeria to South Africa upon the arrest of a member of his syndicate, Suleiman Babatunde Oba, at the Lagos airport on August 25 over attempts to export 25.10 kilograms of ephedrine to South Africa. Hakim Babatunde Salami was, however, smoked out of hiding through partnership with South African authorities and other intelligence and investigative mechanisms. While some of his luxury vehicles have been seized and his home in Surulere, Lagos, sealed, other members of the cartel already in custody include Suleiman and Godwin Edet Matthew. In his statement, he claimed he was in the importation of building materials from China to Nigeria and used to sell gold in South Africa before delving into the illicit drug trade about 2 years ago. Now, the head of another cartel, Okafor Ikechukwu Williams, aka Janto, and his wife, Okafor Ifenyinwa Grace, were also taken into custody on Thursday, 5th October, when NDLEA operatives raided their hideout at 9 Hour Street, Ego Palace, Okota area of Lagos, where they recovered 27.566 kilograms of methamphetamine concealed in a blue box and 2 sacks ready for export to Europe and Asia. Their Lexus RX 350 marked ABJ 512AY parked in the house was also seized during the operation. Their arrest followed weeks of intelligence gathering about the activities of the criminal network. At the Abuja airport, operatives on Friday, 6th October, arrested a drug trafficker, Nwafo Ejiogu Charles, 45, during the outward clearance of Qatar Airways flight QR1432 to Doha. After body scan revealed that he ingested cocaine, he was placed under observation, during which he excreted 75 pellets of cocaine weighing 1.653 kilograms at the airport at the point of his arrest. Nwafo, who was the last passenger to board his flight, offered to compromise an NDLEA officer with $3,000 to free him. The following day, Saturday, 7th October, another trafficker, Nwafo Charles Okudili, 45, was also arrested while attempting to board Lufthansa Airlines flight LH0595 to Paris, France, via Frankfurt, Germany. After being put through body scanner, he was taken into recovery room where he excreted 96 wraps of heroin he ingested with a total weight of 1.413 kilograms. Meanwhile, NDLEA operatives on patrol along Okene-Lokoja-Abuja Expressway on Tuesday, 10th October, intercepted a commercial bus coming from Lagos to Kano. A search of the bus led to the seizure of $4,880,000 US and 57 million CFA, suspected to be counterfeit. Okay, why I decided to take this particular story, way back 2 weeks ago on this particular program, we discussed about issues of actually engaging self into legal works, like doing a work that is legally accepted in the country you reside. Now, the first person who was arrested says he was into selling goods and gold from Nigeria to South Africa before he decided to delve himself into this particular drug business. And each time they try to pass through the airport with this particular drugs, now you begin to even think of it. How do they ingest such amount of drugs into their system? How do they even swallow it? Now that I'm sitting here, I'm beginning to wonder, how do they even swallow it? Putting it down your throat, are they forcing it, putting water, or how do they even do it? And yet, in terms of also to the NDLEA operatives, they did a very nice job out there. They did, actually, because it's not easy 247 trailing a particular person, and also now the suspect might be trailed for like a week or two before eventually gathering enough information or intelligence for you to actually arrest that particular person. So it comes up, and they also have a family, the Nwafo and his wife. Two of them are actually into the business. You see, we women, how did the man even convince the woman to actually aid into this particular business? He got the support he needed because the wife is beside him, and she knows each and every move he's making. So she literally accepts that particular business, and also accept to also join him in doing this business without even thinking the future of their own children. You are ruining somebody's future by your actions. That's why I keep saying it here on this particular program. Whatever you are doing, think over it. We are humans first before anything else. Now he's been intercepted, him and his wife, and their names have been given. I bet you their pictures are on social media also. How do you think the children will feel? How do you think? So whatever you are doing, you have somebody to think over. Your actions might be hurting someone somewhere, or someone just close to you. You have your parents if they are still alive, you have your kids if they are around, and you have your relatives, your brothers, your sisters, be it full blood brothers, half sisters, full blood sisters. You have them to think. So do not do things that will actually make someone, to feel bad over your action. It's very, very wrong. To be candid, it's very, very wrong. If you want to do a legal business, it's more okay for you to have that 10 and 20 naira on top. If it's okay to make you can survive on that, you can do that. We have a lot of legal jobs out there. We have a lot. Do not just say that you want to be rich overnight. It's not possible. And if you are doing it because you've seen someone do it and escapes, then that person may be lucky, and that luck might run out on you. Now, these people that have been arrested ran out of luck because they were not thinking that they'll be caught that particular day. And now whatever you save will not even bring you out. Maybe you spend 10 years, 15, 20 years in jail. By the time you are out already on the street, you are old. You've wasted enough and a lot of time in the prison or in jail. If you weigh these two things, then you look, am I at the profit end or at the losing side? Did I win or you lose? Two things must definitely be involved. Like I said, you can go onto our Facebook page and comment on at Unity FM TV. You can view us live from there and drop your comments. I'll read your comments directly on the program. Or better still, you can call us on the number 070-3235-3315, 070-3235-3315, or send your text message on the number 080-3749-7127. Hello, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Morning.
This is Enencha calling from Tudunwada.
Enencha from Tudunwada, welcome on board. How is your weekend?
Mr. Zakaria and Mercy have not come today.
Mercy resumed school and Mr. Zakaria, yes, he is not here today.
Okay, my regards to them.
All right, thank you.
The issue of this drug of 18, I don't know. What are they getting out of it? Because of this drug, most of youth now in prison, as I'm telling you now, have gone mad. They have carried them to psychiatry, treat them, but it's not still okay the way they act before because of this drug of 18. The drug has turned their heads, they are mad. So, thank God NDA have caught them. You take them to jail. Let them just spend the rest of their life in jail so that it will be lesson to other people.
Definitely.
And for that pastor, it's not a catching. You want to make quick money. There's something I keep on saying. It's not been destined that you're going to be rich in this world. Nothing you do that you'll be rich. And in our generation now, we have fake layman, fake pastors. They'll be using the word of God to be cheating people. Thank God they have caught this. They should take him as a lesson of his life so that if you listen to other people. My regards to everybody over there, please. Do have a nice day.
All right, thank you so much. That's the comment of Enenche. Now, Enenche have viewed this particular story on the angle of the youth. You see, because of all these drug barons, drug dealers, a lot of youths have lost their sanity. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Minasara from Rikos.
Minasara from Rikos, welcome on board. Go ahead.
I'd like to say something about that pastor. I don't think it's a good pastor.
Definitely.
Because the good pastors communicate with a lot of them. And they are good people because they are people of peace, preach peace and many good things. But this pastor is it's something else, I think. And I'd like to thank the president to opening the border for the food items and the rest. That's my contribution.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah from Ricos. That's his comment, and he would like to thank the governor, the president, for actually lifting up the ban on importation of goods. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, HAJARKU.
Morning, Yakubu Saliu from Zaria Road. Welcome on board.
Thank you so much. I listened to your program, honestly speaking, and what happened is that some of us, we use our money to be buying sickness and madness. And sometimes, instead of for us to get the root cause of the problem, you want to uproot a tree and you are cutting just the branches. You leave the stem and the root. Definitely it will germinate. What am I trying to say here is that some of the NGLEA focus on those people taking the drugs. But those people, the big dealers are there. And they are even proud in that they are above the law. So I mean, the law needs to take its set. They need to be dealt with. And like the issue of this pastor, I like what somebody said. He's not a good pastor, to be sincere. And you see, some people are using religion. They are choosing money than to say the truth. Somebody told me a short story. One of my lecturers, he said, somebody met one imam and said, "Yes, sir, my dog is dead. So please, can you bury it?" He said, no, it's an animal now. He said, "What if I give you 20 million naira?" He said, "No, tell me your dog is a Muslim." So he went and met the pastor and tested the pastor the same. And the pastor said, "Tell me, that dog is a Christian." What am I trying to say is that some religious leaders, some of them, they only religion is on their mouth, but it's not deep in their heart. So please, we should try and do the needful. We should not use our money to buy sickness. You buy something, you make sure you should remember that a good name is better than God. So you do something that anybody who see your child, even your children, they will be even ashamed to answer your name, to bear your name. It's wrong. So at least you do something, you leave your footprint. Remember, you must be remembered either you did a good thing or you did something wrong. So thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, bye-bye.
Amen. Thank you so much, Yakubu Saliu from Zaria Road. You see, that's why when I read this particular, I said, how can a man calling himself a man of God go to another fellow human to seek for blessing when you claiming that yes, you know God and you are worshiping him directly? I don't think you need any other Messiah to tell you that he's listening to you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Mwafa Kudus from Dogo. Welcome on board.
Thank you. My name is Mwafa Kudus from the Lord.
Welcome on board, Mwafa.
Let me tell you the issue of why they lack politics.
Okay.
You know, that's why we are calling Nigeria very religious people, because we see most of Nigeria, let me say, be Christian, Muslim, or even let me control that not even believe in any God. They only expect their own leaders. When you come in the Malam or pastor, they expect that person high. But they sometimes believe it. These people think they say, let's say we're giving to them. They think that it's an advantage for them to choose. That's why I'm calling the man of God. You should remember. If you're really a man of God, you should remember.
Hello, Muafak. All right, I lost Muafak. And the Muafak calls will be the last. I'm going on a musical break with the men on the console. Do not forget that you can go directly on our Facebook page at Unity FM TV. You can view us live from there, and you can also comment when I get back from the break. I will read out your comments directly from Facebook. You can also send us a text on 080-3749-7127, 080-3749-7127, and you can call us after the break on the number 32353315 Do not go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Pay attention, it starts from the foundation. Everybody needs somebody. You turn a blind eye and care nothing less. Say it's just business, all about the money. You are so unbothered as long as they pay. Say it's just business, all about the money. You know they're on a fast lane, but you've got business to run. So you look away the other way.
It concerns you. It a kill law, it a kill dreams. It a land people for jail. War against drug abuse.
Unity TV.
I was the head boy in my primary school, senior prefect and best graduating student in my secondary school, but drug abuse almost ruined my life.
I was on an average of 2 grams of cocaine per day.
I was taking 8 ampoules of pentazosine daily.
European shisha, cocaine.
I became a user, a dealer, and a gangster.
I saw other users drowning. I knew I didn't want to be like them, but I was already trapped.
My family disowned me.
My employment was terminated.
I sold my car, sold my house. I'll go out well-dressed and return shoeless, shirtless in exchange for drugs.
I was seeing things that were not real, and I once stabbed myself because I felt something crawling under my skin.
I contacted NDLEA and started therapy.
I spent 3 months in therapy.
I spent 8 months.
It's easy to relapse, but your mind has to be stronger than the cravings.
Drugs does not love you. You are not the one using drugs. Drugs are the one using you. Say no to drug abuse.
Unity. Unity. Unity TV. Unity.
Attention, it starts from the foundation. Everybody needs somebody. You turn a blind eye and care nothing less. Say it's just business, all about the money. You are so unbothered as long as they pay. Say it's just business, all about the money. You know they're on a fast lane, but you've got business to run. So you look away the other way.
It concerns you. It a kill law, it a kill dreams. It a land people for jail. War against drug abuse.
Unity TV.
I was the head boy in my primary school, senior prefect and best graduating student in my secondary school, but drug abuse almost ruined my life.
I was on an average of 2 grams of cocaine per day.
I was taking 8 ampoules of pentazosine daily.
European shisha, cocaine.
I became a user, a dealer, and a gangster.
I saw other
Marshals with the men on council. If you are just tuning in, it's Hello at Work, a program that brings you trending issues on social media. And my name is Rukayet Sani Ibrahim. Before we go for the break, we've issued our first and second story about a man who was actually nabbed. 3 men were actually nabbed with a human's head, or is it human skull? And amongst them is a pastor. Now I was saying that how can you, as a man of God, who have your holy book and you have your knees to kneel down before your God and pray, go to another man seeking for blessing? You can comment on the number 07032352315. Hello, good morning. All right, I lost this particular caller, and I also told you that you can go on our Facebook page at Unity FM TV, view us live, and also drop your comments. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning once again, Rukaya.
Morning, Muafa Kudus. Welcome back.
Thank you very much, Rukaya.
Yes, go ahead.
What I would like to comment on the second issue of those that the band that was listed off from by the president.
Yes.
To me, one way I would say it's a welcome idea, but in the other I would say I'm not in support of it.
Okay.
Because this is to show that the government are not ready to invest to make Nigeria a developed country that can compete with other countries. All these countries all these items that the government listed the ban on are still coming from another country. Why are we not going to use our resources? Why are we not going to use our mission we have to bring those companies into our country to manufacture, to produce these items? For simply, in Nigeria we have a huge number of farmers that can farm, right? We have a lot of cocoa, we have a lot of things that can be used. That we can use to make this product available in Nigeria. But I'm not in support of it, because when we say we're going to allow these items to come into Nigeria, that is the Nigerians are not ready to work for us. The last one, those engineers arrested, which is a good, and we're supposed to commend engineers. Since they're coming in the order, the control of Buba Marwa, he has been doing a lot of developing, he's doing a lot of things to engineers. How I wish this person would be the same person in the position of Minister of Defense, so that you don't see your face, you don't tolerate, and you don't even care who the person is. Let the justice take it to court. May God bless Nigeria. I remember for good calling from Dogon Agogo.
Thank you so much, Muafa Kudus from Dogon Agogo. Muafa has said that he's not happy with the lifting of the importation ban because it shows that Nigerians are not ready to compete with other countries. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. All right, I can sense it's a female voice. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Lady Vicky.
Morning.
Yes, this is Pastor Henry JJ Diamond at the of Doncaster.
All right, Pastor Henry JJ from Doncaster. Welcome on board. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Thank you so much. I want to talk like the issue of this fake pastor. He's a fake pastor.
Definitely.
Even in Bible days, as a Christian, I'm talking as a Christian.
Yes.
There are false prophets. Understand? There are multitudes of false prophets, even in the Bible days. So this our dispensation can never be exempted from having such kind of people. Don't using the name pastors to get their patronage, but what it's actually doing is totally against Christianity and against Bible. So I don't think people should believe him as a pastor. It's not a true pastor, because pastor is a teacher that teaches people Christ's life, and people are supposed to see the attributes of God's character in him, and what he's doing is not a lot of the pastor. So I just want to correct that. So that people shouldn't see anyone who is a pastor and think that no, we should be that. I'm talking about someone with the issue of drugs. You know, I don't know why people want quick money. There is no shortcut to success. People just have to follow due process in order to be successful in life. Because all shortcuts will abound to regret, alignment, just like you said. And someone commits offense according to, we have a law that guides us as a country in Nigeria. So whoever goes against the law should be punished accordingly in order to serve as a detriment to other people. I think when we do that, it will help us to have a better society and a better Nigeria. To have a better day.
All right, thank you so much. This is the comment of Pastor Henry JJ from Doncaster. Pastor Henry, when I initially read out this particular story, I've ruled it out that this man is not a true man of God because he has tarnished the image of that particular church. He has his congregation and he has also tarnished their image. They themselves will not be happy with him, not to talk of his family, not to talk of his children. It's very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. A lot of people do hide under the umbrella of religion. They disguise themselves and do a lot of things that are very wrong and are not acceptable in the society. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, what's your name and where are you calling us from? Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is
All right, welcome on board. Go ahead, I'm listening. Hello, please stop looking at your TV set. Just listen to me. Hello? Hello? All right, this particular caller is actually viewing me directly on his TV set, and you know, the voice wouldn't actually correspond with the one the phone set you are actually using. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
So my name is Leon.
All right, Luans?
Thank you very much.
Lurwan, welcome on board from Sabongari, Narabi. Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I'm just really appreciating you because I'm on my radio now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my sister.
Thank you so much, Rilwanu. All right, thank you so much. That's Rilwanu calling us from Sabongari, Narabi. And Murtala Yahayame Igya on our Unity on the Facebook Live platform, which is Unity Radio FM TV, is saying, good morning, HAJARKU. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Murtala Yahayame Igya and Shanu. And we have Danyang Lapsarnan Zion. I'm with you here in Unijos at Abuja Hostel. Thank you so much, Lapsarnan. And we have Saddam Yunus. He says, hello, Mrs. Rukaya. And all in the studio, the issue of fake pastors is becoming something else. Widely, how can an individual call himself a pastor and be doing such an act? Truly, this war has end. Thank you so much. That's a comment of Saddam Yunus. And we have Basiru Musa Jaja. He says, thanks for the news. I'm with you here at Ungwambawa. Rukayet Sani Ibrahim, thumbs up. Thank you so much, Basiru Musa Jaja, for the comment. That's a comment from our Facebook page. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, what's your name? Hello? All right, welcome. Thank you. Okay. Hello. I'm listening to you. Hello. Actually, if you're viewing me on a TV set directly at the moment, do not expect that I'll be talking to you directly. Do not listen to the TV set. Rather, you listen to your phone set, because that's where you and I are communicating. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, do not forget that you can go to our Facebook live page at Unity Radio FM TV Jaws and view us live and drop your comment. You can also call us on the number 07032353315. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, HAJARKU. It's Yakubu that called back.
Yakubu, welcome back.
Yes. Please, I want us to do justice to the devil, please.
Okay.
I know some people may get confused. You see, this devil is a creation that is older than any one of us. So, and that the Almighty Allah tells us that He is our enemy. Both the Bible and Quran, we know that the devil is our enemy.
Okay.
We go to churches, we go to mosques, we go to different places, they are preaching for us. The devil is our enemy. So when they point at your enemy, the devil is your enemy. In fact, that means you to know the solution to your problem is you have solved the problem almost 50% if you know your problem. So we keep doing things and keep blaming devil. On the day of judgment, let me tell you, HAJARKU, the devil will call his followers and make a press congregation. You just address them and call them and say, your Almighty, your Creator promised you that He asked you to do something that is good. So whosoever follows Him will enter the heaven, will make paradise. And I beseech you people, even though He tell you that I'm your enemy, and you refuse to follow His ways and you follow me. So today, don't blame anybody, blame yourself. So if you want to blame yourself on the day of judgment, please stop blaming devil. Do the right thing. Why are you blaming devil even though we know that he's our enemy? So please, you should do justice to the devil, so that very day, nobody should blame the devil, should blame himself. Thank you, HAJARKU.
All right, thank you so much, Yakubu Salih from Nepal, Zaria Road. Do not blame the devil for your actions, rather you blame yourself. That's his comment. Yes, because everybody, whenever someone somewhere does something wrong, you say it's the work of the devil. I wish the devil actually has a lawyer that will stand for him. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, you can call us on the number 070-3235-3315, Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, grandmother from Rukuba Road. Welcome on board.
Thank you. God bless you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Thank you. I just want to comment on this the so-called pastor issue. I don't know why some people will hide under the umbrella of church.
Yes.
Disgracing the Christendom. If a person's number is anyway, what I know is that such a person, God will not allow you to go scot-free. Do you understand me?
Yes.
So, and every other person outside there, whether you're a pastor, whether whatever your religion may be, you better not. Even the Bible is against to certain other gods. It's against certain other gods. How much will you, as a pastor, they curse you with human head? What are you going to tell to your congregation?
That is it.
What are you going to tell the people around you? And another thing that this import of rice, when it's okay, it's good, but another thing is that this one should not allow our farmers in our country to rely their efforts, so that maybe it's only foreign rice. You know, these foreign rice issues have been going to problem before. Now they say it should be foreign rice in our country. So our farmers should not get discouraged concerning the issue of import and the rest. Even through that one, God will answer our prayer. If it is normal with people, you say that there's no problem. Only our prayer that let the perfect will of God be done in this country, so that everybody will enjoy. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, grandmother, for that particular comment. Thank you so much. And we say no to anybody hiding under the guise of any religion and misleading other people. Thank you so much, grandmother. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. All right, with the comment of grandmother, and that will be my last call for the day. Let me look for. Okay, we have text messages that reads, good morning, presenter Malama Rukaya. How is work? This program is very important. So thank you so much. I'm Murtala Suleiman Yayu from that in Kowa. Thank you so much, Murtala Suleiman Yayu in that in Kowa. And we have this one that says, most religious leaders are using their positions in the society just to make money. They are not men of God, rather they are men of gold. This one is coming from IBB Taylor. IBB Taylor. Thank you so much for the comment this morning. All right, with these particular text messages and the call from grandmother, I would love to draw the curtain of the program for the day. Do not forget, peace is not the absence of war, but the presence of justice. I remain Rukayet Sani Ibrahim, and I say you keep a date with us next on Thursday, same time, same station. Do not go anywhere. Keep watching Unity TV.
Hello at work. Stay calm, keep hustling, and live life to the fullest.